Please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
This place is so peaceful. Maybe I should convert.
I've done my share of praying to her, though not for the cause of peace. My faith was suddenly found on choppy seas.
I don't know what that means.
Of course, you're right.
Please, head...
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault.
First Tide is the Umberland holy day when the harbours first open to
The Wave Mothers.
celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a landra to pay.
The celebration is in the main chamber.
He's responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless guards and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberly not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. That privilege is not yours to earn. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the beast master's demise. Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. The Queen shall gladly...
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back down. You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're...
Umbali's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Ah, don't worry. Big liar's just pulling your leg.
I'm not. It was a surprising.
That's curious.
If we caught a sahwagi, would they buy it at the fish market?
The Sahuagin is more likely to catch you.
I don't like this conversation at all.
I'm telling you, a sahwagin stole my...
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
I think but the others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
If we caught a sahwagi, would they buy it at the fish market? Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbour. It's all for the funeral.
Rejoice, as the wave mother welcomes.
Fish is piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Just the vintage. Furious and merciful Umberly, hear our prayer. Flood. Sing, sisters, sing in Umberly's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave.
Hear my prayer.
500 gold. At least 100 in coin. Trust me.
Did he? Maybe.
Can't talk. What are your...
Hell, I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it, They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. Buggered if I know. It's too bad we can't sell them. Bloody waste if you want the boats. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
When do I get a break from your whining?
Is that the endless miracle?
Blood? No, oil. Leading right inside.
Won't win this war on our asses, will we?
Flim cargo. All imports and exports duly handled in accordance with the Trades Act as decreed by the Council.
eager for battle.
Worth examining.
All right, what now?
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Let me guess. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have been nicked. Maybe they'll teach him to keep out of the way. This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbour. Built him with my own two hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the Absolute. Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly, but that's his business. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. Oh, the Jableda's on you. Look, I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad I'll get Cat warmed up.
I'm slipping away. Help!
Another step forward. I'll give it a shot.
Darling?
I'm trying to figure out how to get here. Like, where do I gotta go to get there? I'm not sure. I don't think it's a way to get here from here.
The penitent looks at you silently.
We watch, we wait.
Action, not reaction.
Never a dull moment. First step's the hardest. back home will ever believe this.
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right? See? The slightly creepy eavesdropper agrees with me. I'll sweeten the deal. Come back tonight, and I'll give you the good hammock.
Bloody hells. You're like a stray with a bone. Fine, but only because it's you asking. I have a date to get to. Finish your bloody drink.
I'll finish it in my own damn time.
If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one?
Yeah.
Both.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzy is good. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? If you're here to complain that
What's cooking?
One tonight.
no pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzy is sank you. Got it?
all's well that ends. Not as bad as it
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? God's above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot. That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I... If you're here to complain that the booze...
How could I ever choose? They're both perfect.
Just be sure you're back before dawn.
Yeah.
Is...
Speak.